For the game, you're gonna need a big piece of paper because your kids like to just bigger things. It's easier for them to play with. So I'm gonna use this drawing paper. You're gonna want different colored construction paper. You can do, I would recommend 4 or 5 and cut them into little squares. I cut mine 3 by 3 and then just glue them straight on. Okay, I cut mine in a 3 by 3. Now all you're gonna do is just put glue on the back and decide how you're gonna do your game. I'm gonna start down here and then I'll just do like an S shape and end up here. And then you just do that with all your little squares you cut out. And remember to rotate colors like orange, yellow, pink, green, orange, yellow, and just keep that pattern. Okay, here's the game I made. And I did 5 different colors. I was thinking maybe 4 would be better. It would make the game a little bit longer because we tend to finish pretty quickly. Here I did a rainbow. Did a rainbow so that if they landed here, they can jump up here, and then when they get the color yellow, they'll land here. And a forest. So if they land here, they have to stay in the forest until they get that same color again. My daughter loves this game and she wants to play it over and over and over again. Now with here are the leftover colors that I had from making the game. So yeah, don't throw them away because these are gonna be your cards. So your kids are gonna pick up the card and see what color it is, and then they go to that color. So this is the same as Candyland, except it's cheaper. You make it yourself, and you can add whatever else you want to it. The way I made these cards, see, they're all white on the back. When I glued them onto the paper, I just glued all of them like in a line on a piece of paper, the way I glued these on, and then I just cut around it, so they all have white on the back. Game pieces. What you want to do is just print off any image you want. My daughter likes the princesses, so I did Jasmine for this one. But I've also done other princesses. For my son, I did Batman and Spider-Man, and he really likes those. And they're just cute, just to personalize them. Make sure you print the same image twice. That way it'll be on back and on the front of it. Like that. So it'll be on both sides of your little play piece. You'll grab your tape and then just tape it. Tape it like 2 or 3 times, or however many times you think is good enough for it to be just sturdy. So you'll just grab your piece and tape it. When you tape the bottom, make sure that you leave a little bit of a space, like just a tiny bit of space, because that's going to help you for your base. So what we're doing here is just like a laminating. We're just laminating the image so that it'll be sturdier and will last longer. Okay, now that you have your image taped up and everything, on the bottom you'll just do a snip, and right in the center, one side backwards and the other side forward. See, so it'll be a base, and we're going to glue that onto a button. Okay, and you'll grab a button, any button that's big enough for your thing, for your piece, and then you'll just put glue on one side of the flap and on the other side so that it'll be right in the center, and then just press it onto your button. And the button is creating a base. so it'll be sturdy, straight up. And there you have your game piece.